What's up, everybody? Elite Trainer Blue here. We're going to go ahead and get started here. We're going back to the fossil hunt. But I did notice right before we're going to start this, it looks like we have a shiny Hawlucha, that luchador, right here. So we're going to go catch him real quick. And then we're going to go get one more fossil. And then go from there. There we go. Another fossil already got, or another shiny right there. Change this number right now, 89. So we do not have a shiny Hawlucha yet. So we're going to go back and hunt some fossils. I do need to go buy one more. I messed up with the jaw fossils, unfortunately. So, I need to go grind a bunch of night battles so that I can get more money to buy more fossils. So right now I just have a bunch of sail fossils and then a bunch of Aerodactyl fossils, the old amber, which is even more expensive. You can see I have 0. I done messed up. So we got this, we got our 30. We're going to head over to the Pokemon Research Lab and we're going to go ahead and get going. Starting with this, if you're not familiar, don't mess up like me, don't fly away, don't autosave, don't do anything else except save it right here in front of this guy before you start doing your fossils. So we'll save it right here and we'll start talking with him. Here we go. We'll be at just a couple fossils. We were at like 540 resets on Tyrant, but again, I need just some more money to hit the Tyrant. Here we go. Sorry, just got to get another link going. But again, we're going for this nice shiny Amara. We're hoping for this nice one right here. It'd be even awesomer if it was an alpha. Not getting our hopes up because those odds are like 1 in 500,000, which is kind of crazy to me. But it makes sense. So you have to roll to get a shiny and then roll to get an alpha. So it's kind of hard to do. Just want to copy this, get it in the chat really quick. That awesome Mega Charizard giveaway. It's very easy to enter. Very easy to get your chance to win the Mega Charizard EX. So all you have to do is watch that video. It'll give you a code word to comment in the comments, and then we'll select a winner out of someone who's subscribed to us and Pokemon Cam, and then also who has commented the code word in there. So here we are. We're going to go on our first 30. We'll see how many it takes to get this shiny Amara. Let's see. But hopefully your Friday's going well. You're able to get off soon. You can go relax. I'm only going to be streaming just for a quick minute. I have a flight to catch. And so I'm only going to be streaming for a little bit. If you do pop in, go ahead and comment. I'm happy to give away some of our shinies that we have, some of our extras that we have going, so that we can, we just have a lot of extra. We have a lot of extra shinies. So if you would like one, if you have one, or you don't, if you have someone that you need, happy to go through our shiny box to see what extras that we have. We're happy to give those away to anybody watching. So we're going to keep on going for this fossil, doing our giveaway for our extra shinies as well at the same time. If you're new again, pop into Pokemon Cam's channel, follow that pinned comment in the chat. Help you get entered into this giveaway to win an awesome Charizard card. That's really hard to see in the bottom right corner. Here, I'm going to move it underneath right here. But we'll see how many tries it takes. We're 0 for 540 on the Tyrants. Again, it's full odds, so it's 1 in 4,000 to get a shiny, 1 in like 400,000 to get a shiny alpha. So I doubt that that is going to happen anytime soon for us. But here's to hoping. Here's to hoping. Let's see if that helps. There we go. So we're getting there. We have gotten about 20 more shinies since we last streamed for our shiny hunt. We're trying to post those in shorts so people can see that we did get them. Doing a lot of bench method, a lot of fly resets. We were trying to get another shiny Gible. I made a big mistake in evolving my shiny alpha Gible instead of just keeping it, and we've not been able to get another Gible since. We have about 1 million Drillburs and 1 million Numels, but we cannot get another shiny Gible. It's just like pretty much impossible to get, it seems. So we'll see. We'll keep on going, keep on trying. Shiny hunt is about willpower, determination. So you got to keep going and keep on working at it. And eventually it should shine. I say should because that's the hope. The hope is that it'll shine eventually, that we can get it back. All right, I'm just going to put this by my ear so I can hear a little bit better what's going on in the game. That was awesome. We started this stream out with a shiny Hawlucha. So we got a shiny Hawlucha for our collection, bringing us up to 89 out of 227. We're over a third of the way there, and we just got to keep trying. I think this will be the hardest one, the hardest shinies to get, because we got to get 2 of each. Well, 2 Amaras, 2 Tyrants, and then we only need 1 Aerodactyl, I guess, technically. But we're going to keep on trying, keep on hunting for all of these shinies, and keep going from there. Man. Today was just pretty easy for me, to be honest with you. Just kind of talk through my day. Went to Endo Clinic, where I'm currently working, and saw a bunch of people. And endocrinology, hormone problems. People are alive, people are doing well, and then our endocrinologist wanted to just do a quick thyroid ultrasound clinic for us. So we got our thyroids ultrasounded, practice ultrasounding thyroids, just to see like we could do it. And it was a good time. Found people with thyroid nodules, and apparently about 50% of people have benign thyroid nodules, so he's telling us. So that was interesting, and I think more than 50% of us as the students and resident physicians had them. But not me. My thyroid was good. Is a good boy. Just hanging out in there. No nodules, no cysts, no anything. But he pointed out one that looked like Sid from Ice Age on somebody else. They had enough cysts that looked like Sid from Ice Age. It was hilarious. Let me copy this. Over. Undo. But it's been pretty chill. Getting a flight in about in a couple hours, getting picked up in about an hour. So it's not going to be a very long stream today. It's just streaming. Hopefully catch some people, give away some free shinies. And go from there. Let's see. Underline. Nope. So increments of 30 on our Amara. I think that just said Amber Fossil. Yeah, it did. So let's check our shinies really quick. Check our box. Oh no! Don't do what I did. And I forgot to change the box. But no shinies. 1 alpha. and an Alpha Aerodactyl. Nice. But if you're not familiar, look at all these extra shinies we have to give away. Happy to give those out to the community. Kind of sad that there's no more Wonder Trade in the games, at least that I can find. But it's a good opportunity if you need a shiny for your shiny decks to go ahead and get on that. And we can trade right over Nintendo Switch Online, which makes it really easy. Oh. Before I forget, change the box. There's our giveaway shinies again. We're going to change to this box right here so that we don't have to go searching back and forth to find it. So here we go. Again. Here we go. Next 30. We'll be 0 for 30 so far. Hopefully that number doesn't get too high. We'll see how high it gets with the Tyrant and the Amara. Oof, I bet combined probably will hit like 4,000 or 5,000. Who knows, though? Who knows? Who truly knows how much we're going to have or how much it's going to take to get them? We just got to keep on trying. Keep on pushing that A button. Wish I had more money so I could do more than 30 at a time, but we just got to stick with the 30 for now, as I did not grind out enough battle royales yet to just get more money. Wait, that one actually looked... That one didn't look right. Am I tripping? Am I tripping? I'm tripping. It looked very white for a second there as we were getting it in. So unfortunately I am tripping. Gotta just keep on trying. Keep on trying. I thought, oh man, we already got our shiny. We already got to get going. But unfortunately, it was not. It was just a regular one. Getting my hopes up for nothing so far. But this will just be a short, like less than an hour stream. See if we can get any shinies, trade to some people, find some people to give our luck out to. That's the big thing, is sharing back and giving back to the Pokemon community. Chillin', pushing A. That's what we got. Hanging out, pushing A. Get a shiny. But I haven't really been playing on Night a whole lot. I've been playing more Apex Legends lately. The new season started this week. So we've been kind of grinding, trying to grind, get higher up in the rank to Apex Legends so that we can, feel better about ourselves, I guess. Because, it's all internet points. But playing, wrecking people, getting wrecked, going back and forth, doing our best. So it's been an interesting time going through that, playing Apex. The new season. I think there's some really good changes. The alternator's kind of cool now that it has that double barrel. But it's also, we've been getting absolutely destroyed at times. It just happens when you go up in ranked. You get more. We played with a highly ranked member. So on Apex Legends, the highest ranked people are called Predators. And we played with the Predator, and he was alright. He definitely wasn't leading our team. I think we all got 4 kills, I guess. 4 kills in that game. So it wasn't like he was outpacing Professor Danger and myself at all. But here we go. Just keep on hunting for that shiny Amara. Keep pushing A. Now, hopefully we can get that soon. We're going to be 0 for 60 pretty soon on this. And unfortunately, I ran out of money for those Tyrants. Those Tyrant fossils are expensive, 20,000 each. So, off stream, I'll grind out some more Battle Royale to get the money needed to buy more Tyrant fossils and more Amara fossils so we can do more at a time and hopefully get the 2 that we need. So keep a close eye. I think this one's a little bit harder to see because it's just a little white instead of blue, as you can see on the top of the screen, top right. But it's getting there. It's getting there. We got to drive those numbers up, and hopefully we get one soon, and then we can switch on to another fossil. So hopefully your Friday's going great. Just chilling, just relaxing, having a nice, relaxing Friday. If you got any fun plans for the weekend, you can always drop it in the comments. I think something else to look forward to this weekend is the BYU playing Texas Tech. I think that'll be a good game. Apparently it's tomorrow morning, but I think that'll be a good game. BYU is currently undefeated. We'll see if Texas Tech can knock them off their high horse or not. Doesn't really matter either way, to be honest with you. As long as it's entertaining, fun to watch, and people have fun and don't get hurt. I think that's probably the most important things when I'm watching those games. And I'm sorry, I'm tired, I'm yawning. I had to cover a night shift at the hospital the other night, and just one day to shift into night schedule, and then one day, like half a day, to shift back into the day schedule, and it's kind of hard to do. I'm not professional at switching back and forth yet, so I'm kind of tired today. Probably fall asleep, maybe in the airplane. We'll see. But yeah, just taking a flight. And it should be a good time. Nice, easy, short flight. Come on, Amara. Come on, Amara. You just want to shine, don't you? So we're pretty close to 0 out of 60. I don't think I saw a shiny show up yet. A shiny show up in the top corner in the middle of the screen. You can get a brief glimpse of it, but I think they've all been blue so far. Cell fossil still. We might be hitting right around 30 at this point. So we'll see what he says next. If he says old amber, and then we know. Or I guess we can see right here. Yep, old amber. Here we go. It's time to check. It would be really terrible if that Aerodactyl was a shiny right after all of those when I do like one Aerodactyl. No shiny. And one alpha. And no shiny. But fun fact, if they are an alpha, they're level 35 instead of level 20. So that's an easy way to see. Oh, we got... Oh, no, that's the same alpha. Okay, here we go. Rinse and repeat. Just like a dishwasher. Here we go. Get back on, reload the game. We didn't mess it up this time. Here we go. Press an A. The button mashing. Let's update this counter right here. 0 out of 60 so far. Out of the dedicated hunt anyway. I know we've accidentally done a couple Amara when we were doing the Tyrants. But those don't count. Those don't count. We weren't dedicatedly hunting those things. So we're hunting that Amara here, and these numbers are the ones that count towards it. So we're just big chilling. Just got to push A. Push A. This method's quite easy. Go get a bunch of money. That's probably the hardest part of this method. Go to the Stone Emporium. Buy as many as you can. Come second floor Pokemon Research Center. Save right before you start doing your fossils. And just keep pushing A. because it's full odds, I'm glad that it's slightly an easier method, because then that means that we don't have to do as much, I guess, actively. Kind of like the brain dead walking around in patches of grass, shiny hunting. Except we just have to push A instead of pushing left and right and up and down. So people could say it's only 1/4 as complicated because you only have to push one button instead of pushing 4 different directional buttons, but it's about the same in my opinion. So we're going to keep on going, keep on trying. We have our giveaway shinies as well. We're up to like 4.5 boxes of shinies to give away. So if you're looking for a shiny in particular, let us know. We'll check. We can trade that to you for free. Nothing in return. It's just a way to give back to the community and give back to the people who support us, to our subscribers, people who like our videos, so that we can give back to people who are supporting us. Give back to those who support us. I think I messed up. I think my flight's not okay. I thought my flight was earlier. My Uber was earlier than I expected. I guess I have an hour and a half from now, so we'll see if we keep streaming the whole time, or if we just got to get a few more things done prior to leaving the house and going to visit some family. Let's see. If you know how to leave a tip on the Uber app, let me know, because I don't think I have any cash for them. But let's see. Okay. Let's keep on going, keep on pushing A, keep on trying, keep on keeping on, you know? Come on, shiny Amara. Let's go. We got a shiny Hawlucha already. Let's see if we can get the shiny Amara as well. I'll put this camera up a little bit. Are you excited? Hopefully you're having a good weekend, prepping for a good weekend, having a good time. We'll see how it goes. And hopefully you can have a nice relaxing weekend. You don't have too much to do, too much to see, too much work to do, whatever is relaxing to you. Hopefully you get some time to relax, unwind, prep for the next week. Get the stuff done you need to prep for the next week. So again, this method, kind of boring, but what are you going to do? There's no other way to do it. There's no other way to get a shiny out of this. You just gotta keep pushing A and keep on doing some like boring stuff. Do something in the background while you're pushing A. We're doing our live stream so we can give away to people when give away our give away any cards. Sorry. Give away our extra shinies, and then also giving away cards on Pokemon Cam's channel. It's an awesome chance for anybody here, if you're not already subscribed, to go subscribe to his channel so that you can have your chance to win one of these awesome Charizard cards that he is giving away. So if you're not already subscribed, follow that pinned comment to Pokemon Cam's channel so that you can get a shiny of your, or hopefully get a card of your own. So hopefully you're already subscribed to them, you're subscribed to us, you got notifications on so that you can see when we have them, and we can go from there. Let's see this. Come on, shiny. Nope. It was blue. It was blue. It was just a blue Pokemon. A blue Chim Pokemon. Come on! Come on, shinies. Still having this fossils. What? Okay, sorry. So focused, locked in here. So I'm not yapping. I'm not speaking my Japanese very much. So we'll be at 0 out of. Oh, we already hit the other fossils. No, not the Aerodactyls. We don't want the Aerodactyls. The succulent Aerodactyls. Get your hand off my Amara. Let's see. No shinies. They all look blue to me. And in fact, no alphas this time either. That's okay. We really only care if it's an alpha shiny. A shalfa, if you will. So let's go back in, reset, go in again. I'll update our number, 0 out of 90. And we'll keep on going. Hopefully we can get it in this stream. I would not be surprised if we don't. Sorry. Come on. Come on, Amara. Come on, Amara. 1 pound Amara. 1 pound fish. Used to sing that all the time. That guy. With his 1 pound fishes. Always doing great work with his 1 pound fish. Selling them. Very, very good 1 pound fish. Very, very cheap 1 pound fish. So come on, ladies. Go buy that 1 pound fish. Such a catchy tune when that was sent. Same with like the Jet 2 holiday videos. Those are also very catchy. But hopefully, if you're shiny hunting with me, you're getting the shinies you want. You're shiny hunting while you're watching this. You're getting what you want. You're getting the Pokemon you want. You can get go get close to your goals of your team. Whatever. We got a shiny. Spoilers. We got a Shalfa Gardevoir. Shalfa Gardevoir. Shalfa Metagross. Shalfa Garchomp, which I think would be a great tool. Apparently the Season 2 is live right now, so maybe we need to get into the PvP. Get in there, get our, was it Emberite? Is that what we can get right now this season? I'm not even sure, to be honest with you. Let's push that down a little bit. But yeah, maybe we can take that team into the arena. Go fight some people. Get some good things going. Come on, Amara. A shiny Amara? What is the crime? Getting a shiny Amara? Hopefully a Shalfa Amara? Nope. Blue. Blue. Actually, that one looked a little bit white, the one previous to the last one. So I feel like I gotta check, even though I know it's probably blue. Yep. All blue. Oops. All blueberries. Oops. Pushing A is so fun. Come on and push A. But again, these are full on shinies, so I don't expect it to happen anytime soon. Really, anything below 1,000 would be miraculous. Anything below 4,000, still within odds. Anything over 4,000, talk about a rough time. So maybe I just got to schedule these, do it once a week, shiny fossil hunt. Just put it up for a little bit, keep on going. But hopefully we can get it soon. These shiny alphas are rough to get. These shiny, or not shiny alphas, shiny fossils. Shiny alphas are even harder to get right with this method. But the shiny alpha hunts just takes patience and a lot of A button pushing. And it should hopefully get us one of these shiny alpha Amaras. That's the ultimate goal. But of course, even just one shiny Amara, and then hopefully we get two because we gotta evolve it into the Aurorus or whatever. And then same with Tyrant. We were only at 540. Accidentally saved it after we did our last batch of 60 jaw fossils, so now we're back down to zero jaw fossils. So I gotta go make some more money so I can buy more jaw fossils. But let's see if we can get a shiny Amara, because I already have those 30 fossils. I have 30 old Amber as well, but I don't want to do all 60 at once because that would kind of suck if I got, shiny Amara and then a shiny Aerodactyl, or a shiny Aerodactyl and not a shiny Amara, and then I'm out all of the fossils. So that would not be good either, or be worth it. So we will see. We will see. We will see what we get, and how we do, and how many Amaras it takes. It will take 1 million Amaras to get a shiny. I should adjust this so you guys can't see the numbers. Here we go. There we go. Zero out of 90. At the end of this, it'll be 0 out of 120. Again, way under odds. So that's okay. Hopefully one of these milk face Amaras soon. An Ikaikuman, if you will. No, Ikaikuman is much furrier than Amara. A Shelfa Amara. So hopefully we can get that soon. And again, it's full odds, so it should be 4,000. If we don't get it in 4,000, we're on our way. Ikaikuman, the best Digimon in your honest opinion? It is a good one. I think that is always that one versus Agumon. And Agumon, what the heck's Agumon's evolution? Or Digivolution's name? I can't remember. But I feel like those two are like the big two that to like in that show. That it's like, yeah, there's 6 main characters, but there's really only 2 main characters, but there's really only 1 main character in Tai. But I feel like the one who had Ikaikuman was a close second main character in the show. It's a good one. Oh, Greymon is the evolution's name. I remember because it's like Greymon and then Metal Greymon, and then they all eventually digivolve into some kind of similar thing. I looked at one of the Digimon evolution trees, and it's crazy. Crazy the things that they turn into. And you're like, oh, you started out as a little dragon or a little seal. Not no more. Yeah, I think what I didn't understand is I think the next Digivolution after Ikaikuman, which was like I don't even know how to really describe it, like an ice guinea pig narwhal seal, like, and then the next one was like a wolf. Like, I don't understand how it went from, oh crap, we're already on to Aerodactyls again. I don't really understand how it went from like this seal thing to a wolf, but digital evolution doesn't have to make sense. Digital evolution can be whatever the heck it wants. So no shiny. Just double check, make sure, check them all. Because, the old rods and cones in my eyes aren't what they used to be. But no shiny. So we'll keep on going. Reset again. We're 0 for 120 on the Amara so far. Hopefully we can get it in the next set. But again, we're way under odds. I think Digimon just had a game come out like right around the same time as Legends ZA. I'm not familiar with it, to be honest with you. So I'll have to see if I can check it out. I heard it's like, I actually haven't heard anything about it. Aside from that, there is a Digimon game that came out around the same time as Legends ZA. So maybe there's Ikaikumon in there. You should put an Ikaikumon up on the screen just because. Ikaikumon. Oh, here we go. Images. Yeah, this doesn't make any sense at all. It's like a walrus with fur. Let's see if I can get it on the side here. Come on. Let's see. Here we go. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Maybe. There it is. Ikaikumon. This weird seal thing turned into all sorts of things, and it never made any sense at all. I know Pokemon Evolution doesn't make the most sense, but again, if I'm remembering right, maybe I'm not remembering right. This turned into a wolf. Like, how? How did this turn into a wolf? It went, like, I don't know. Maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe I'm not remembering correctly. Maybe it doesn't turn into the wolf. It's a different one that turns into the wolf. But I was pretty sure it's the Ikaikumon. Let's see. Digilution. Let's see. Between a walrus and a polar bear. Okay. That's what they say. It is a mix of... Come on, tell me what it turns into. Let's see. Next form, Zudomon. Oh, wait, never mind. This isn't the one that's a wolf. Whoops. I am totally wrong. It's not a wolf. Which is... I don't remember what the name of the other one is. That turns into a wolf, though. Oh, well. Whoops. I'm wrong. And, I should be ashamed of myself for not knowing my Digimon well enough. Let's see. Zudomon. Vicomon. Next forms. Do they all turn into this angel one? What? Omnimon Merciful Mode? Let's see if this is the one I remember. Oh yeah, it's not even... I'm not even thinking of the right guy. Oh well. They all turn into Omnimon. Garurumon! That's the wolf. Garururu. That's what dogs say, you know. Garururu. But they all turn into, like, the same thing. Oh well. If they're all turning into the same thing, they should all be turning into crabs, because isn't that the theory? In evolution, everything turns into a crab-like creature. Ugh. So, like, Garurumon was, like, the second main character. I just looked at a picture of my guy. It's boring. He's nothing. He's a nothing mon. Yeah, they all turn into like these humanoid angel things. Like it. I don't understand it. But Digimon, I don't know. I just feel like it didn't take off as much as Pokemon. They didn't hit the right demographics. They're just hanging out. They're chilling like villains. Digivolving instead of evolving. Hot take, everybody complains about starters going from quadrupeds to bipeds. I think that's like a play on evolution. They're saying, oh, we were all quadrupeds and we evolved and now we're bipedal. I don't know. So many people have problems with that. They're like, why the heck do all the starters always end up bipeds? Because they're evolving. They're evolving. The only one that I can think of that doesn't is Samurott, who goes from bipedal to quadrupedal. But he's a water type Pokemon, so you know, they don't count. Just kidding. I think that's like the only one that goes from biped to quadruped. For anybody watching this later, that means walking on 2 feet or walking on 4 feet. Bicycle, 2 wheels. Biped, 2 feet. Quadricycle, 4 wheels. Quadruped, 4 feet. I don't know. People make a big deal about that, and I'm just like, they're just evolving. They're evolving from their quadruped ancestors to become bipedal. But I don't know why it's a big deal. Every time a new game comes out or they reveal new starters, literally, I swear that's like always the biggest complaint. They're like, the third evolution better not be walking on 2 feet. It should always stay on 4 feet. It's like, come on, bro. Okay. Have fun doing a drain Pokemon cam. Hopefully, it's an easy one. Hopefully, get the bile out or whatever the heck, wherever you're putting the drain, that you can clear the obstruction so that your patient can get better. But yeah, Pokemon definitely outperformed Digimon. Oh, we're already on to Aerodactyls again. So we've gone too far. We've gone too far. Just like Digimon. No shinies. Let's see if we got any alphas. No alphas. And that single Aerodactyl that we messed up and got, also not a shiny or an alpha. So let's update our counter while this is reopening. 0 out of 150. But we're going to keep on trying. Full odds. We're way below 4,000, which is the odds. So I think that we're fine. We just got to keep on trying, keep on pushing. So hopefully we get it soon. Sorry, I got to reset a timer on my phone really quick. Got to keep pushing the A button because that's all that this hunt is. To reset my timer so that I am ready when my Uber gets here to end the stream, pack up real quick, and then get going. So here we are, 0 to 150, trying to get that shiny Amara. The easiest reset that is going on. Just keep pushing A. That's all you got to do. Or if you have a turbo controller, set your macro or your hold or your turbo to keep pushing A for you so that you can save your thumb and not put it under too much stress. But here we are, pushing A. Trying to get that shiny Amara, 1 in 4,000 odds, or that Shalfo, which is like 1 in 400,000 odds. But we'll see. We're just going to keep on trying, keep on going. We do have a bunch of shinies to give away. If you're watching, you play Legends ZA. If you want a shiny, just put it in the comment or in the chat that you are looking for a shiny. We'll look at all the giveaway shinies, and we can trade them to you over Nintendo Switch Online, which is really easy to do. You just have to type in the same code as me, and if we type in the same code, we'll find each other. I'll get you a shiny. So we have a lot of excess shinies as we've been hunting for the other ones that we're doing, the other shinies that we need. We've been getting a lot of repeats. I've been in Area 8 for way too long. Area 8, way too long, trying to get another shiny Gible because I stupidly evolved my Shalfa. And when I realized you should have kept it so you could get a Shalfa Garchomp in Area 20. It's like, you shouldn't have evolved the Shalfa Gibble. But I've been trying to get another one, and I swear I have like 30 of the Drillbur, shiny Drillburs in themselves to give away. I have a ton of shiny Numels, a ton of shiny Machops, a ton of Sandiles, and I feel like Krokorok's the third form. Maybe I don't have Krokorok's, but the second one that I have available to give away, a bunch of Shalfa Pokemon as well that have popped up as I've been shiny hunting for the Fennekin and the Froakies. The starters, the hardest winner, they only have one spawn, so each reset is just one chance to get the Pokemon that you want or that you're trying to get. So, if you'd like a shiny, you're watching, drop a comment in the chat. Say, hey, I want a shiny, I'm subscribed, and we can get that for you. It's not too hard. Let's see. But if you're not too familiar with our channel, we do a bunch of Pokemon content. We do pack openings. We do Legends ZA right now, some 3D printing stuff. So if you like any of that, like Pokemon in general, feel free to subscribe to us if you're not already subscribed to us. Check out Pokemon Cam's channel. He's our uncle. He does Pokemon card openings, and he's giving away one of these awesome Charizard cards you can see on the screen in the right side under the Aerodactyl. So if you'd like one of those, head on over to his channel for a chance to win one. You got to watch that video that I have pinned, the pinned comment, and it should take you there. I don't know if you can click that link or not, but hopefully you can. Hopefully you can if you want to enter that giveaway. It takes you directly to the giveaway video so that you can find out what you need to do to have a chance to win one of these awesome Mega Charizard EX cards. So thank you everybody who's come by, dropped a like so far. We appreciate it. Oh, should not have walked away. Got to walk back up to him. Absent-mindedly walking away. Here we go. So we're gonna step up again. Oh, never mind. It auto put us right up to him. And he said, Autobots, roll out. So we're hopefully getting the shiny, giving away a ton of shinies as well that we have extra from our unsuccessful shiny hunts for specific Pokemon. Other Pokemon have decided to spawn instead. So if you would like one of our extra shinies, drop a comment in the chat, and we'll stop the shiny hunt that we're doing temporarily, and we'll trade you the shiny. You can keep watching and supporting us. You can move on. Either way, just a way for us to give back to the community, give back some of the extra that we have. Otherwise, since Pokemon Home is not integrated, probably have to just start releasing that. Yeah, just start releasing shinies. I have too many shinies. So any dupes that I have, if nobody wants them, going straight to the recycling bin, to the digital graveyard where they will be no more. So hopefully you're playing Legends ZA. If you are, drop a comment. We can get you a shiny. You get first pick and also a random one that we have in our boxes. We have about, I think, 4 boxes of shinies to give away, which is 120 Pokemon. Hopefully, if you're on somebody else's chat, you're like, hey, this guy's giving away free shinies. You want to redirect him here for that? That's cool. Give them shinies. Go back to whatever you're doing. Just need people to give these shinies away to, help them complete their dexes, help them feel like they got something. I really, really regret that there is no Wonder Trade, at least that I've found in this game. Because that'd be a lot easier to give all these extra shinies that we have as if we had a Wonder Trade. But I don't think that they have Wonder Trade in this game. It wasn't Scarlet and Violet. I remember Wonder Trading a bunch of stuff in Scarlet and Violet. But in this game, there is not. So if people want a shiny, you just gotta let us know in the chat so that we can sync up our trade codes and trade you that shiny. So here we go. 180 Amaras at the end of this set of Amaras. Hopefully we can get it. And these 1 in 4,000 odds to get a shiny or 1 in 400,000 to get the Shalfa? Please, let it shine. Oh, we're back to Aerodactyl. No, stop Aerodactyl. Stop Aerodactyl. Don't be shiny. Or else we're just lost all of our Amara fossils if there's not a shiny in there. Okay, yep, that did not look shiny. None of these are shiny. None are alpha. Preliminary look. No alpha Aerodactyls either. So we'll update our count. 180 is where we're at. 180 encounters, which is really nothing in the grand scheme of things. But we'll keep on trying. Keep on trying, keep on going. If you're hunting these shinies, let us know how it's going for you. If you've been able to get any yourself, get a shiny Amara. Other than that, let us know if you're playing this game. You'd like a free shiny, we'll get you some free shinies. Get you a free shiny in the game. We have quite a few, greater than the one free shiny Mareep that you can get. But right now, we're keep on going, keep on trying. So, if you're on somebody else's chat, you're like, hey, this guy's giving away free shinies, go ahead and redirect them here. Say, hey, this guy's giving a free shiny. Let's go get a free shiny together. You just need Nintendo Switch Online so that we can trade it to you over the internet, and then you'll have your own from Elite Trainer Blue on Professor Danger Creations. So we've been playing for quite a while, playing since release date. Our shiny dex is filling up, but our extra shinies are filling up even faster. So, trying to give all of them away. Trying to give away the shinies. Trying to help people out who need shinies in their deck. Or not in their deck. Shinies for their shiny decks or shinies in their game. And you don't want to spend all that time grinding for one or grinding for some. We're happy to give away our extras to help you out. But honestly, I think Pokemon ZA has been a good game. Like, it's too easy to get shinies. Like, it's just a lot of resetting. It's just more efficient resetting, in my opinion, than walking around through grass, making sandwiches. Because, like, you make sandwiches in Scarlet Violet, you just save right before you make the sandwich, and then you save scum, or you reset if you don't get the shiny that you want within your time frame. So it's like, it's just more efficient, different hunting. Except for this one. This one is not efficient. This hunt is not efficient at all. This hunt is the worst hunt that we can have in the game. Just because it's like it's full odds to get it. So, shiny hunting's really efficient, except the fossils, which I guess is probably consistent for all the games, that fossil Pokemon are not easy to get because they're full odds. Shiny Charm, doesn't matter. These Amara, Tyrants, and Aerodactyls are like, hey fam, guess you won 1,000 battles? Good for you. I don't care. I'm from the past. We don't care that you won 1,000 battles, completed your Pokédex, caught hundreds of each type of Pokemon, completed every side quest. We don't care. You got to keep pushing that A button and hope that you get a shiny. Get a shiny one of us. So that's honestly how it feels after this, is they're like, yeah, this is the real grind. This is the real grind for shinies, or the shinies that only spawn like 1 out of their 10 spots that are in an area. So we're grinding it right now, grinding this out. I do other shiny hunting off stream, but we have a bunch of extra shinies, so if you're new, just hopping on, we are doing a shiny giveaway. We have a ton of shinies to give away, so if you're on, just drop it in the comments. If you can trade online right now, I can trade you one of our extra shinies, and you could have a shiny of your own. You get your pick of the litter, plus a random one if you'd like another random one, which would probably be a Drillbur, a Fletchling, or a Numel at this point in time, or a Machop. We have quite a few Machops that are extra as well. So we're trying to get back to the community with the extra shinies that we're getting. Hopefully we get like a ton of these. These are like the most annoying shinies to hunt right now. But it is what it is. You just got to keep trying, be determined, just keep pushing A and resetting. And hopefully we should, honestly, should probably go get more money so we can get more fossils. That's probably the other big solution, is so we can do more than 30 at a time. But, you know, I'm money down right now, especially since I lost that 1.2 million accidentally saving after doing the Tyrant. So we lost all of our Tyrant fossils and we're out the money. So if gotta go grind out some battle royales so we can get a bunch of money and then come back. It should only take us probably like 5 or 6 battle royale nights, and we should be able to get enough to buy 60 of the fossils again. In fact, maybe I should just check and see if I can get more Amara fossils right now. That's what we did last time for the Tyrant fossils, but I don't feel like I have 600,000 to get 30. I'm pretty sure I only have like 150,000 right now, which is not nearly enough to actually make it worth it to check the 2 boxes with the sale fossils. But we'll see after this round of 30 or resets. We're going to be at 0 out of 210. Actually, hopefully 1 out of 210. Hopefully 1 at least. Hopefully 2 out of 210, but none of the ones at the top have looked white to me. They've all looked like blue boys. So keep on trying, keep on plugging, keep on pushing to get those shinies. To get this shiny in particular. Sorry, I'm just keeping this by my ear because through my capture card, the audio is really loud on these headphones, and I can't figure out a way to turn it down on just the headphone. So that one was blue. It looks white initially as the light's flashing, but it goes blue right before we goes blue right before it actually switches the rest of the way. Like that one was 100% blue. Let's see, it's saying, be sure to check your driver before you get in your Uber. Like, okay. Like, isn't that standard operating procedure at Uber to make sure you're getting in the right car? Like, I don't know. I'm not getting in a car that doesn't match my person's description and name and car and license plate. Oh, crap. We're back onto Aerodactyls. No, Reg, no! Stop it, Reg. Stop it, Reg. Let's get back. Check, see if we got any shiny Amaras. Or if we need to change that. They all look blue to me. You'll check your driver. Very smart. Andrea. Check your driver. Make sure that they are the right person. So we're 0 out of 210. Let's update this number really quick. Right here. And then get back to pushing A. And we'll just keep on going. Keep on trying. Keep on plugging along. Hopefully get a shiny Amara. Or 5. Or 10. Why does that say 219? 210. Whoops. Nope. 210. 210. I know how to count by threes. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. Not 21.9. So hopefully we can get it in the 240, way below odds. But that one was blue. It just turned slightly blue. It looks very white initially when you look at it, but then it changes to blue. So it's not a shiny, even though it may look like a shiny for like half a second. So we'll just go through all of these, hopefully not get into our Aerodactyls again. I'm not really paying as much attention, which is probably bad, but we're trying. We're trying to make sure that we just keep going, keep getting these numbers up so that we can try to get this shiny. Get this shiny before I get on a flight. So if not, I mean, I'm dedicating this fossil hunts to only streaming. So I'm not doing this outside of streaming, but we'll see if we can get one while we're streaming. I guess we should, because that's the only time I'm doing this hunt. is on stream, because it is by far the longest and hardest stream that we have to go through. With full odds, because these Pokemon say, we don't care. We don't care if you got your shiny charm. We're not going to increase our odds. We're going to be 1 in 4,000 opportunity for each Pokemon to be shiny. It's not like it's additive or anything. It's literally every time it's a reroll. Thank you, Andrea, for the encouragement. We will keep on going, even though it's 1 in 4,000. There are no increased odds for this. So every time we do it, let's just use our calculator really quick. I know I'm underestimating when I say 4,000, but we'll just do 4,000. You know, a 0.025% chance each time to get a shiny. You know, lightning strikes twice sometimes. So maybe we can get lucky and get a shiny, so that I don't have to keep updating these numbers, and then get some money so we can go back to Tyrant and get even more. But if you're playing this game, can you sell your fossils? I'm not 100% sure if you can sell your fossils or not. Be helpful to know for when we get extras. I haven't tried, I haven't looked, but of course, if like we're done, we get 2 shinies. We get our 1 shiny Aerodactyl, or 2 within the set. I guess technically we don't need to wait. Or we can use all the fossils even if we get a shiny. So we can give 1 away. But this hunt, just a bunch of button pushing, button mashing. Mash that A button. Just like, hopefully you mash that like button, double tap the screen if you haven't already. Appreciate it. Helps the stream out, helps us out. As we are hunting in the most, and probably the hardest hunt there is in the game. You'll sell your fossils. Yeah, smart. I don't know if you can. So I'll have to check and see if we can sell the fossils in a little bit. Probably after the stream, I'll just double check, see if it's an option at the Pokemon Center to sell it. Which reminds me, those poor Pokemon Center ladies pulling double duty, being the Pokemart and the Pokemon Center lady. They do not have great working conditions. They gotta do too much for all our dumb trainer butts in in Lumio City, getting in fights, fainting Pokemon, needing healing items, needing Pokeballs. So, shout out to the Pokemon Center workers. You're doing a great job. Pulling double duty. So, we'll keep on going, keep on trying, keep on pushing the A button. Hopefully get this shiny Amara. But we'll see. Our boy Reg is saying, no, you can't have the shiny. I want all the shinies for me. Mine own. My precious. You know, maybe he just has like a regular Amara behind him. It's like if there is a shiny that gets revived, he's like, oh, just kidding. This one's your Amara from the fossil. And we would never know, because we wouldn't see it. He has to give it to us. So maybe all of these have been shiny, and he's just been hoarding them for himself, and that's why that has such terrible odds. You have to get through Reg's blocking of you getting your shiny until he forgets to take the shiny and get it back to you. Who knows? This is all made up, but maybe Reg is hoarding the shinies and the alphas so that we cannot get them. So odds are like really bad for both of them. I've gotten a couple alphas so far, but no shinies. Supposedly it's like 400,000. It's some kind of ridiculous number to get a shiny alpha. And I'm not 100% sure on that, to be honest with you. Well, excuse me, someone came in the stream the other day and let us know what the view or the odds were, but it was ridiculous. And I saw another post today, they also put the odds, and I swear I remember it being like 1 in 400,000. Just some like ridiculous number to get a shiny alpha of any of the fossils. because it has to roll the chance to be shiny and roll the chance to be an alpha. So we'll see. We'll keep on going. We'll keep on cheering. Keep on hanging out. Keep on trying to get a shiny. L's in the chat for how long this is going to take. L's in the chat. I'll put it in. L. Oh, crap. We're back on Aerodactyl. Here we go. Moment of truth. Nope, they all look blue. They all look blue to me. Blue and yellow. And not a single alpha was given either. So we'll reset it. L's in the chat. L's in the chat for 0 out of 240. L. We'll keep on going. Reset it. Keep on trying to get the shiny. Set our controller up. Mash this A button for us. Save our thumbs. Save our pointer fingers. So we keep on going. Keep on trying. Nope. Well, for watching this Elite Trainer Blue with Professor Danger Creations. Professor Danger is my brother, and we collaborate often, or we try to collaborate often with Pokemon Cam, who is our uncle. Does awesome Pokemon openings on his channel, and shows you just the hits mostly that he gets, and goes to card shows and shows you the awesome hits. Currently, he is hunting Legendary Collection, which is a fun set. Personally, I've been hunting the Legendary Collection Magikarp for a while now, trying to find the right price or the right trade deal, but everybody keeps trying to put the price too high. They're like, well, the only one listed online is $900. Like, yeah, but market price, like the last solds are only like $150. They're like, but the only ones listed, I'm like, for all I know, you're the one who listed it at that, so you can make up whatever price you have. You're back. The fossil selling did not go well. You tried. Well, at least you tried. Our last 30 fossils on here did not go well. No shinies. No shinies at all. We'll probably do like 2 more, probably end the stream in about 10 minutes. See how many we can get done in 10 minutes. Whether that's 2 more rounds or a couple more rounds. Probably end the stream in 10 minutes. I can finish packing up everything and be ready to go for when my Uber drivers get here. So we'll go from here. Go from there. So big chilling, big hanging out, pushing A, so we can hopefully get that shiny fossil. But yeah, actually, what I realized, we haven't talked at all about the DLC that's coming out. I'm actually really excited for that. Going over the level 100 cap. I gotta watch the trailer to be honest with you. But I think it's just the wild Pokemon, so it makes it even more challenging. It's like people are always complaining, like, Pokemon's not challenging enough. Well, it should hopefully give us a bigger challenge. And it's like, oh, guess what? Your Pokemon are level 100. Well, guess what? The Pokemon you need to beat's level 200. So it's going to be extra hard for you to try to solo that and get it done. So I'm excited about that. I'm really hoping that Mimikyu comes over. Mimikyu is one of my favorite Pokemon. And actually, the very first shiny that I ever hunted was a Mimikyu. I have it in Pokemon Home, actually. I got it in Alola from hatching eggs. It was amazing. And then I used him, and then I hatched a shiny Gible. And used those to beat the Battle Tree in Alola. First time ever beating, like, trying post-game content was in Alola. Battle Tower, way too crazy for me in Emerald in those games. But yeah, Gible, Garchomp, always been a special place in my heart for those Pokemon. And then also Mimikyu, just been amazing. First Pokemon again I ever shiny hunted through hatching eggs, and it was It was awesome when it finally did it on my 3DS that I have behind me somewhere on one of these shelves. And I always liked shiny Pokemon before that, but I never like actually dedicatedly hunted them, kind of like this. It's just like going in circles so the eggs would hatch rather than pushing A bunch of times so that the hopefully the Pokemon would appear. So this is kind of like egg hatching, just a little more efficient. I think yeah, in Alola, I remember actually, you'd go to the right by the ranch, there's a spot where you could ride the Tauros around in a circle, and that would count towards your steps for hatching eggs. So you just get a bunch of eggs at the same time in your party, and then just go run around in that circle and hope that one of them ended up being shiny. I can't remember. I think I actually got like fresh eggs every time. Like I didn't do the reset method where you get like 30 eggs. Yeah, keep on cracking on. Where you'd get like 30 eggs instead of and then just reset at the end of it. I don't know if it works the same way then. It probably did as this, where you can just get a bunch and then reset it every time, since it should reroll the odds, but I don't know. I don't even know if I got the shiny. Did I get the shiny charm in that game? I'm unsure. But another goal of mine is in Pokemon Home to have like the whole National Living Dex. I haven't completed that yet, but I've been working on it. I think I can just pull Pokemon out of the games that I play and add upon it, so that I can hopefully, I can feel like I accomplished something, even though it's like shouldn't be that hard. Just gotta trade a lot, and I got the trade evolutions in this game, which should actually knock out quite a few that I didn't already have. So when Pokemon Home comes to the Nintendo Switch, those are going to go back to my National Dex in Pokemon Home, so I can get closer to finishing that. So let's see if we can get a shiny Amara. We got streaming for 5 more minutes, so not too much longer. So I got to get ready to go. My bags are packed, but not all the way. So I gotta just do some final packing so that I can get to my flight on time. But giving shinies away, so if you just joined us and you're playing Legends ZA, and you'd like a shiny, just drop it in the chat. We're happy to trade you a shiny. We have an excess of shinies from shiny hunting specific Pokemon, and then the other Pokemon show up instead. So if you need a shiny, you want to see what shinies we have to offer, drop it in the comments. We're happy to trade those out. Just trade it over the internet on Nintendo Switch Online and give it away. I wish there was Wonder Trade so we could just go live and Wonder Trade a bunch of Pokemon out instead of having to find people. But, it is what it is. It is what it is. And we have them, but we're starting to get up there so much that I might need to just start releasing the shinies in the wild. So here we are. We're already back to Aerodactyls. Whoops. So let's double check. See if we have any. That took about 5 minutes. So I think that we probably actually have time to go through this one more time. No shinies. No shinies. No shinies or alphas. And I went into 4 Aerodactyls. So we'll go back here, update our number. This poor number, sitting at 0 out of 270. Release the shinies. Yeah, release them into the digital graveyard so that they don't exist anymore. I don't know if people would like that. Sorry. There we go. Digital graveyard instead of giving them away. Some of them are a little easier to get. Some of them are a little more annoying to get. Like Drampa, we're giving away a shiny Drampa, which is a more annoying hunt. Shiny Gardevoir, if you don't already have that. But we're happy to give those away. Voice chat, what the frick? Nintendo sending me all this stuff. This will be the last set of 30 that we do, and then we'll have to hop off be ready for my Uber driver to pick me up, take me to the airport. So hopefully we can get it right here in the 300 range. If not, that's okay. Yeah, you don't have a shiny Drampa, it's annoying to get. It's really annoying to get. You gotta get it only at a specific time of day. So we'll keep on going for this fossils for the last time, the last set for today, and then we will go from there. We will, again, if you're watching, you want a shiny, just drop it in the comments. And you could trade right now, because I'll have to just share the trade comment on the screen, or the trade code on the screen. We can trade really quickly, get your shiny that you want. Out of our extra shinies that we have about 120 shinies to give away. So 120 people or 60 people, or whoever it is, happy to trade a shiny, get a Pidgey in return. We don't even need to get a shiny in return, because we're filling our shiny decks all on our own. So we're going back and forth, and we're trying to get that. You want one, but you gotta have Legend ZA. So I don't know if you have Legend ZA to trade, but you also have to have Legend ZA to get the traded shiny Pokemon. So we will see. But make sure that you also go to Pokemon Cam's channel. In the pinned comment, we have it there. He is giving away a awesome Mega Charizard EX card, Mega Charizard X EX card. Go on to his page, click that channel, and you swear. Are you going to break your monitor? Make sure you enter into his giveaway as well. He's giving away that awesome card. Watch his video on his channel. In that linked comment, you'll find out exactly what you need to do to enter his giveaway for your chance to win that card. So it's an awesome opportunity. That card is a beautiful, probably the most beautiful Charizard card that I've seen. And we're giving it away in a custom slab holder, as well as a custom graded guard that I designed myself and 3D printed. It looks awesome. So check out his channel, check out that giveaway. You gotta comment on the video though, a secret word, so that you can actually be entered into the giveaway. We see a lot of views, we see a lot of likes, we see subs coming from the videos, but it's you gotta be subbed to both channels to win. You gotta comment the word to win, you gotta like the video to win. So if you're missing any of those three, you're not really entering for a chance to win. You will consider your monitor broken. I will break my monitor, I swear. And then he'll say, come on ladies, 1 pound monitor. And then you have to buy a new monitor. So here we are, our last set. We'll change that to 0 out of 300 if that's what it ends at. But we will see. Hopefully we don't have 0 out of 300. If not, we'll change that to 1 out of whatever. We'll add a timer underneath, or not a timer, a counter underneath, so that we can also display how many it took us to get one and how many it took to get the second one. Yep, 1 pound fish, exactly. And you say, what is the crime? Eating a succulent Chinese Amara? Get your hand off my Amara. So we'll keep on going. As soon as this one is done, I'm going to have to hop off and finish packing though. So we'll see. Hopefully at the end of this one, we can say, yes, we finally got a shiny fossil. But again, the odds are not in our favor. We'll see. It's just going to take a lot of willpower, determination. Probably go back to... actually, I don't know what to go back to hunting to after this. Probably when I'm at the airport, I'll figure it out. Always show up early, and then end up having a ton of time before I can actually get on the plane. So we will see. We will see what I end up shiny hunting. I do need a shiny Charmander still, and that one is a little bit more active of a hunt rather than bench hunting. I haven't found a way to bench hunt or reset the area hunt really fast other than flying to that bottom area at area 20 and then walking in. Seems to be the fastest way that I've seen. If you've seen a more efficient way to shiny hunt on there, let me know. because I need 3 Charmanders, and I've gotten a shiny Metagross, 2 shiny Tepigs, multiple other shinies rather than the shiny Charmanders. So hopefully we can get one of those soon. Maybe that's what I'll hunt while I'm waiting at the airport to get on the plane. But we'll see. We'll see what ends up happening. We'll see what we end up doing. Oh man, how many more Amaras do we have? Let's see. Let's see how many more we have. We still have at least one. Oh, just one left. No shinies. Last chance to be a shiny today before we have to sign off. One more chance. Come on, Reg. 0 out of 299. Come on. 300. Hello, Claire. Welcome. And not shiny. So unfortunately today it looks like we did not get our shiny, and we're going to be signing off for the day. I got to finish packing up so I can catch a flight. So thank you so much for watching. We're at 300 of the Amaras so far. We're at 540 Tyrant resets, and then just some random resets on the Aerodactyl so far. So we will see. We'll see about getting more hunting a little bit more later. Other than that, I'll probably just leave this on an AFK hunt for a minute while I go finish packing, and then we'll sign off, take my Switch, and we'll get going. But I've been Elite Trainer Blue, hunting shiny fossils. Thank you so much for watching. We will catch you next time. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we got right here. Well, as we end the stream, see if we got any shiny boys. We only reset for like 5 minutes, so I doubt that we will hear any badings. That's okay. Again, this shiny Gible seems almost impossible to get again. In fact, I honestly don't ever really get Gible spawns in this area, which is unfortunate. Like, you saw all of these, out of all of these mounds, not a single Gible was given. Oh well, again, thank you so much for watching. We will catch you next time. We appreciate you. Keep on plugging for those shinies.